Hey, everybody, how's it going? All right, welcome back to Thirsty Thursday. I'm on water today because it's been like a warm week. So, cheers, everybody. We have special guest Carlos Morgan here tonight, and this is very cool. We got a whole video show. We're going to talk to him about his new tune coming up. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to put it on the comments. Thank you for being here. Hey, Jennifer, thank you. Hey, you. It's good to be here. How's everybody enjoying the week? Big week this week. Tomorrow is opening day for everything. Cheers, Jennifer. Has anybody got any plans? You guys got anything on the go that's going to happen for you? I wish I was doing something, but I haven't come up with anything yet. Zynga, Jennifer says, Zynga. I'm so glad you're here, Jen. So hang tight. I am going to bring Carlos in here in a moment. If you guys got any questions for Carlos, you just let me know, and I will make sure to put your questions and comments up on the front so that he can answer them directly. But I'm so glad to have him here. It's been about 2 years. So hold on. Let me bring in Carlos Morgan. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Hey, good. How you doing, man?
Good. It's good to see you, man. You're looking good. You're looking happy. This is good.
Thank you. Yeah. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man.
You know what?
I saw you was at the Toronto. The festival, not festival. The big music.
The expo. Yeah.
Yeah, the Toronto Music Expo. That's right.
Yeah, it was. That was a busy day, right? There was lots of people there.
Yeah, that was a year ago too.
I went over to go talk to you a couple times, but you were like, you had all kinds of people there. So I was just like, all right, I'm just going to be shy guy and wander away. I don't know this cat. No, man. You look good, man. You look healthy. You look like you got a big smile on your face. Good for you. Thank you so much for showing up tonight. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me again, man. Appreciate it very much. Very much.
Now, you have got to tell me, all right, so this is endorsed by Corey Hart himself.
Yes.
Right? Your new version of Sunglasses at Night. What made you decide to do that? Give me some background on that.
Well, a few years ago, actually it was 11 years ago. 11 years ago. There's another Canadian R&B singer from Canada. Her name is Divine Brown.
Okay.
We know she had. Do you know her?
Yep, I know of her for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and so Divine had recorded a song called Sunglasses using the same chord progressions. I think she even interpolated portions of the Sunglasses at Night. So when I heard her version, I thought, and now I'm a few years later, but initially when I first heard her version, I thought what I should do is do a remake of the original.
Yes.
My rendition of the original, and put it out and see if we can create some sort of a competition of a Sunglasses at Night
versions. Everybody do your own versions of it. That is brilliant.
Good so that was and Divine and I were close friends at one time. So I reached out to her and I said, "This is the idea that I had," and she said, "I'll go for it and let's see what happens of it." But I started the project and then I put it down, and I decided, okay. And then I was listening to the song. Well, I started a few years ago, and I thought, you know what? Let me get back on it and work at it again and see what comes of it. And
good for you. I love the fact that Corey Hart, you got in that spec, and Corey Hart says, "Hey, good version. I like this version of the tune. Way to go!" You know, that was like, you gotta like the endorsement, right? That's good stuff.
And it was, I was not expecting a response, and if I was expecting a response, if I did get a response, I didn't think it would be like till maybe weeks or months later.
Right.
He responded within 24 hours.
That's cool.
I was like, wow. And when he said what he said, I was like, he's so down to earth, man. So I called him Mr. Hart. He said, "Don't call me Mr. Hart. Just call me Corey, Mr. Carlos."
Really? Right. That's a good story. Yeah. Good Canadian boy, though, huh?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so we're going to play the teaser here in a little while because it's not up in Spotify yet. And we're going to, as you can see in the upper right-hand corner. Oh, I'm pointing in the wrong direction because my camera's the wrong way. The upper right-hand corner, you can see Carlos Morgan, and that's his version of Sunglasses at Night that he will be. Oh, we got a pile of, I know I got yours. Jennifer says, "Howdy, Carlos."
Hi, Jennifer.
And she says that she loves remixes. And
Oh,
Ken Baker wants to jam tomorrow night. I bet you do. All the musicians want to jam. That's for
yeah,
damn
for
sure, right?
sure.
We all want
Yeah,
to get out there. How about you? What do you guys got going on? Like you're in Toronto, right? You're right downtown.
yeah, yeah. And really, man, I don't know. Like, I'm not, sitting on a patio. It's all fine and dandy. I'm not ready to do that yet.
I
Yeah,
get that. I totally get that. Oh,
it's gonna
listen,
be, it's
Emma,
gonna be
your
kind
biggest fan. Emma's like, yes, sunglasses at night.
of, yes, yes. Emma, my Emma. Um, yeah, it's if they were calling out, if we're saying like, okay, there's a jam or a gig,
Yes.
sure. But it's like, yeah. But I'm just glad things are starting to open. That I'm glad
Oh
for.
my God, me too. I cannot wait. I cannot
Yeah,
wait. Oh,
yeah.
we got Leanne say here. It says, "Hello, and Monty and Carlos. It's good to see you both." Oh, well, thank you,
Oh,
Leanne. Thank
Leanne,
you for being here
yes.
tonight. And Cindy says, "Hello, Monty. Hi, Cindy. How are you?" And then Jen says, "It's like saying hello, Mister Partland. Then you have a bunch of brothers looking at you. Laugh out loud." I'm not sure what that was in reference
Yeah,
to,
me
Jen,
too. Yeah,
but it's an interesting comment. Thank you for placing it.
yeah. Hmm.
So nothing in the forefront. I got a couple things on the go, but other than that, I don't have much for gigs as far as that goes. So the city, what's it been like living in the city? Like I know what it's been like living out here in Guelph, which is kind of like a small city, but is
Right.
it like empty streets empty and all that kind of thing or what?
Um, when you go downtown, like in the core, downtown core,
Yeah.
it's not busy. It's compared to what it usually is, it's
Yeah,
empty,
yeah. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Where I'm at in South Etobicoke,
Yeah.
it's busy down here,
Right.
right? And because I'm right in front of the water, so you got a lot of traffic, especially more foot traffic. But downtown,
Just
it's
dead
empty. So
zone.
maybe, yeah, maybe it'll open up a little bit now. We'll see.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
I
see.
hope so. I hope everything comes back and then we're playing more than any before. If I may say, I got to tell you, talk about your R&B jazz songbook when you were doing the R&B jazz songbook and you were
Mhm.
playing all over the places and that was really cool. I really enjoyed you
All
doing
right.
that. I
Thank
thought
you.
that was such a takeoff from your first album Feeling All Right and all that. And it was good to see you because I love getting dressed up in a suit
Yeah.
and looking sharp and going on. To see somebody else doing that, it's like right on. I want this to take off like that. I want guys looking sharp and singing songs and feeling it.
I,
But sorry, go ahead.
yeah, and I'm of that mindset too. When because I believe that people also not only listen, but they listen with their eyes as well.
Yes, very much
Um,
so.
so I think presenting oneself when they're performing, they should come dressed into the nine because people spend their money to come see a show
Yes,
and
yes,
not
of
only
course.
see the artist, but not only to hear the artist, but to see the artist. And because it's all that's the mindset I come from. That's the school I come from.
Yeah, good for you. Awesome.
Thank you.
That we share in that kindred spirit. Good
Yes, we
on
do.
you for that.
Yes,
Another
we do.
thing I want to talk to you about is sorry, I didn't mean to jump all over you there, but is the most recent you've taken Faith, your song Faith, and you've added it to I'm not sure what the banner is there a group or something that you did this monologue for
No,
specifically, or was it just you and you wanted to put a message out there?
just me. I've recorded. I called them "Have Little Faith" monologue or snippets, and I just went into the studio. I had to get so I wrote "Have a Little Faith" with two other songwriters and the guitar player. The I just looped the intro of the song,
Yeah.
and I just went into the studio one day because I was feeling inspired, and I just started talking about life, what we're all dealing with. We no matter what our background, we all as human beings go through trials and tribulations and obstacles and ups and downs and moments of happiness and then moments of when we're really down. And so I just wanted to just share my thoughts and feelings over that song and put it out there.
Yeah,
So that's what came up.
that's fantastic. Like I've seen this thing. I seen the video, and then I replayed it and I replayed it and I replayed it, and I was like, you know what? I got to I got to let people see it. So I know I asked your people if it's okay if I shared it, and they were okay with that. And I just wanted people to hear, I don't know, something positive. And if you don't mind, we just take a quick minute and I'll play this video for the folks that are watching tonight. Will you guys be okay out there checking this out? Because I think everybody needs to hear it, because sometimes everybody could use a little boost of faith, right?
True.
So here we go.
True. All around us, we see people suffering. People are struggling mentally, emotionally, psychologically, struggling through addictions of all types, of all sorts. People are broken. People are hurting, crying out. They're looking for help, looking for support. They're looking for someone to love them and care for them and show them that they can make it. They're looking for inspiration, that they have worth, that no matter what they're facing, they can overcome. So those of us who have empathy and love, let's give of ourselves. And when we give, let's give from a loving heart. Let's show encouragement, and let's show them that we have faith, and we have faith in them too. Faith.
Wow, I love that snippet. I get goosebumps every time I hear it.
Thank you.
You did such a good job. There's something about your voice when you're doing that. And Jennifer says, yes, positive energy. And then Deborah Rogers says, yes. And Emma, of course, says, yes. There you go, Emma. Have a little faith. Monologues are so inspiring, encouraging, and awesome. There you go. All right.
Yes. And there's another one I did. And actually, Emma was there for that one. That one's called Have a Little Faith. And it's 1 minute where I'm walking on the street and I'm talking. That one I'm actually in the video, and then we shot some down by the beaches. And there are 2 more of them I'm going to put out, and that's basically talking those 2 are around relationships and when times get tough, especially when they impact relationships. Instead of breaking up or going your separate ways, is when you have to really turn to each other and find faith in each other to overcome those difficult times. And hopefully you can get through it to get to the other side and stay together. So, yeah.
Oh my God. I need to see that one now. I need to see that one.
That's going to be one.
So where can we find that? Let's get the banners up so everybody knows where we can find that. We can find that at,
if you go to you go to my YouTube page, you could find that one you just played, and the first one I did, the Have a Little Faith 1 minute monologue on my YouTube page. The other 2 about the relationships, those I haven't done yet. Those videos I'll be doing sometime this summer. But awesome. People, check out. You can go to my YouTube page there and see the videos there too, as well as other music videos and other things, live music stuff I've done.
Fantastic, and also at Carlos Morgan.
Yes.
On Instagram.
Yes.
And then we've got your Facebook page up here as well.
Thank you so
Carlos
much.
Morgan. You'll find him because he's all over the place there. That is for damn sure. Now, would you mind at all if I played Faith? Like I've got my own favorite song of yours that I've got loaded that you don't know that I have in my back pocket over here. But could we play Faith for the folks or what?
Absolutely. Please. Yes, do.
You good folks at home? You guys into listening to a little Faith? There's a delay. I'm waiting for people to say something.
Okay.
There'll be a couple of minutes from now. So let me do a Faith. All right. Thank you, Carlos. I'll be right back with you, buddy.
Okay. And the hardest part of living through this moment is the wreckage left behind. Going round in circles, every second hurts so much, there's nowhere left to hide. And all this pain I throw away what happens now. It takes a little faith to get back up. It takes a little heart to let you love yourself inside. It takes a little time to just let go. Open up your eyes and then you'll know it'll be alright. If you have a little faith. The hardest part of holding on for too long is the truth I never faced. And the only reason that I keep falling, it's so damn hard to change. And all this pain
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, thank you.
I love when you. I love the end part when you start rimming. You have a little faith. You know, getting it right in. I'm like, wow, man, it gets you right there. Good for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, I love that song.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that song I wrote with a songwriting team. Northeastern and Roseanne Baker Thornley, better known as RBT&E, their songwriting partner. And I've known North for a number of years. He used to be managed by my former co-manager. And so I love all genres of music. Well, many styles I love. There's the art.
Well, that's obvious in your videos and stuff that you've done over the past. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. And so I wanted to write a song about, dealing with hardships in life and, what I was sharing before. And I went to North and I said, this is the idea that I'm having. I want to write something not R&B, but more along the singer-songwriter country vibe. And so I went to him and him introduced me to Roseanne, and then the three of us composed this song together. And yeah, that's what came up. That's what we came up with.
That's awesome. We got lots of comments about that song. It's like, Ken Baker says, top shelf, great song.
Thank you,
And
Ken.
Jennifer says, you have a beautiful voice and
Thank you,
that was
Jennifer.
amazing.
Thank you.
And then Jen Rossi is saying, loving the video. And then
Thank
Leanne is saying, I love this song too, Emma, because Emma's, of course, cheering
Yeah.
back. The polls are on fire. It's just like, I can't keep up. It's so amazing. I can't keep up with the comments here. When you guys hear the full version of Sunglasses at Night, you're only going to get the teaser here tonight.
Yeah. That's coming.
That's coming. One thing I want to touch on that I find inspiring, that I've talked to an artist a couple episodes ago. He did the exact same thing that you got right now, and that's the Carl Parks collection, right?
Oh, yes.
Got your own clothing line. This is fantastic. I know it's around our faces, and we got to kind of do one of these.
Good, yeah.
I want everybody to see it. You can catch this on Instagram as well. The Carl Parks. Oh, you know what? I had it. I had the link there somewhere. There's the Instagram link back.
That's for Carlos Morgan Music. But there's actually Instagram is Carl_Parks Collection on Instagram.
Yes, that's right. That's what I failed to get ready for this program tonight, folks.
That's my fault. And it's Carl. It's Carl with It's Carl with 2 L's.
2 L's. Yes.
And Parks spelled with an E.
Excellent. All right.
The Carl_Parks Collection.
So, what made you decide to do that? You always wanted to do that?
Well, it was. I've always wanted to start my own clothing line. Yeah. And then when the pandemic hit last year, I had these T-shirts called the Soul Solidarity Foundation.
What is the Soul Solidarity Foundation, if I may?
So I created this name, the Soul Solidarity Foundation. And what it is it's not an actual foundation.
Right.
It's something that I refer to as showing a collective unity and giving recognition to Black music and Black artists in Canada.
Good for you. Good for you.
So it's about, what I actually want to do is create a program. Like I want to share this really quickly. So I graduated from Wilfrid Laurier University with a master's degree in community music just this past year.
Right.
And so part of my thesis or my research in this was studying the history of Black music and Black artists in Canada, going all the way back to the inception of this country, of Canada.
Right.
I find that Black music in Canada has not been given recognition, support. It just, doesn't really get anywhere in this country. So me being born, I was born and raised in Canada, and just, building my career here, having my career here, starting my career in Canada, and seeing how difficult it is for Black music and Black artists to flourish and have success, and just seeing how it is across all genres of Black music, I thought, you know what? I felt that Black music and Black artists, we need to unify first, number one, but also showing that we have talent, giving and showing and recognizing and acknowledging the talent that we have in Canada, that Black people in this country have. And so that's what the Soul Solidarity Foundation is about.
Right.
It's about
everybody kind of supporting each other in that same effort.
Exactly. And that's the foundation. And then there's soul music and soul. And when we talk about soul music, I find that when you talk about soul power, it's about soul music for me is about solidarity. That's what it is for me personally. Right. So that's what I call it, the Soul Solidarity Foundation. And for me, the root of all genres of music is soul. Like it's the soul, whether it's R&B, hip hop, rock, funk,
you're pouring it all out there from right here, right? Yeah,
exactly. It's all the soul. Yeah. So again, that's what it's called, the SSF, Soul Solidarity Foundation. So that's one of the brands. So Carl Parks Collection is actually my birth name. So when I was born, my birth mother, she named me Carl Parks.
Okay.
And then my father changed my name to Carlos Morgan.
Is that right, eh?
Yeah. So I decided, in honor of my birth name, is to create a clothing brand under the called Carl Parks Collection. And so I created it, and now Emma and I are running it together. So
good for you guys. Way to go.
So
I love I love that whole backstory and all that. That was inspiring.
Thank you.
Even it's catching on, because even Jen is saying you're such an inspirational man.
Thank you,
right?
Jen.
I know. Tell me about it, especially with that last one there. that last video as well. And Jennifer is like, cool.
Thank you.
And Emma's saying, everybody follow us.
Yes.
So folks, after the show, everybody follow.
Yes, please.
And Jen also says, oh my God, I've been waiting for this. I know you mentioned it earlier in the week when I posted it that you wanted to watch. He glows. He does glow. He's got a certain aura about him, I'm telling you.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Now, may I, I'm going to indulge myself here. May I play my favorite of yours or what?
Sure. Yeah.
You're down for that? Now, that's going to be, okay, so everybody who's watching, he may or may not know I'm going to play this song here tonight, but this is my one. I dig this one, and I dig the video for it too. Here, I got to pull
Thank you.
I hope I choose the right one. I uploaded so many videos here, and they're under download icons. Here, just give me a minute, folks. I'll be right with you. I promise. Here we go. Carlos Morgan, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was an average day, dull in every way until the sun broke through. It wasn't in the sky, no. The light came from her eyes. She turned the gray sky blue. On that cool September morning, I saw her in the rain. To me, she was a movie star to the world. She was just Jane, yeah, but she's everything to me. She's just Jane, and she's all I'll ever need. She gives more than she takes, and she takes my breath away. Oh yeah, in the world's eyes, she'll always be just Jane. But because of her, my world has changed. Yes, it has. I tried to catch her eye as she was walking by. At first she seemed confused. I saw she wasn't sure. My smile was meant for her. I said, I can't help notice you. And when you find that someone special, you don't let them slip away. So tell me what your name is. She answered by saying just Jane. Oh, 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 and she's all I'll ever need. She gives more than she takes, and she takes my breath away. In the world's eyes, she'll always be just Jane. But because of her, my world has changed. Oh, she might seem ordinary, but she was hard to find. What makes Jane rare and precious is her love, and her love's just mine. She's just Jane, and she's all
That was just Jane, everybody. That was just Jane.
Just Jane.
I wish I could sing like you. God damn it. I get jealous when it's some people I interview and I hear what they do, and I was like, God damn, I wish I could hit notes like that and sing so smooth like that. Like, God damn it. Good for you.
But you got a great voice too, man. Don't.
I'm a
short
little rough
stuff.
around the edges, though. You are smooth as silk, though. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Jen Rossi says, I love this one. Leanne says, nice pick, Monty. I know.
Thank you.
It's a great pick, yes. This is such a heartfelt song. Wow, amazing. It is a heartfelt song. I love it so much.
Thank you. Yeah, I love that song too.
Yeah.
It was written by a husband and wife team and another gentleman. And how I stumbled upon that song was another friend of mine was he was sick and he couldn't make a session, so he called me and asked if I could sing backgrounds on that song. So when
No
I first
kidding.
heard this, yeah. So when I first heard this song, I was like, "This song is a hit song." And actually, the team that wrote it for, they actually written it for NSYNC.
Is that right?
Yeah, and they pitched it to NSYNC just for NSYNC's last album, but NSYNC accepted the song, but it didn't make the record.
Oh, I see.
So I thought, so I went back to them a few months later and I asked them, whatever happened to that song? And they said, it's just sitting there. I said, well, can I have it? So then
Please.
I did my lead vocal on it, and they allowed me to put it out. And so I'm actually recorded a reggae version of that song.
No kidding. I would love to hear that.
And I'm going to be releasing that on I'm releasing on EP, and then I'm releasing the album. I'm going to release it on the album.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to putting that one out.
Good for you. So lots of projects going on in the future. Eh?
Definitely. Got to keep it moving, man. There's
yeah, absolutely. You got to keep rocking and rolling. COVID don't matter. We got to keep going, right?
Exactly. Leave the legacy, man. Leave the legacy.
You're such an inspiration. You've inspired everybody here tonight. She's saying, Jennifer saying you nailed it.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you.
Emma saying it's one of our faves. It's one of our faves.
Yeah.
This is good. God, does everybody want to hear the teaser yet or what? Because I want to.
Yeah.
You guys down?
So, and before you play it, so this is a teaser for there's no singing on it. It's just a 24-second snippet, but we're actually shooting the actual music video on Monday evening.
Nice. Okay, good. So this is very close. Everything's very tight here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay, let's hit it. You guys ready? Such a tease, eh? You're just about, shit, me. No. Denied. So how long do we got to wait for this hit? Come on, let's go.
So it's going to be releasing on June 22nd. Yeah, June 22nd is when it's going to be up online.
Excellent.
So yeah, everybody start looking for it on Spotify. I'm going to be doing more promotion, and Em and I are going to be doing more promotion for the single. So it's my rendition of the Corey Hart classic Sunglasses at Night. So I hope everybody enjoys my rendition, or at least like it. Yeah. And stream it when it comes out.
Awesome. Yes, everybody's going to do that, and everybody's going to go to your Facebook page, follow you on your Facebook page, follow you on your Instagram, and then join his YouTube page as well. See, I've got everything scrolling here at the bottom.
Thank you so much, man. I was like, wow, that is so cool, man. Oh, man.
We are technical around here, or what?
Yeah, Monty, you're doing a great job, man.
Well, thank you so much. I have a hard time doing all this.
Wow, well, you're really good at it, man. I would have no clue. Yeah.
So everybody, I'm going to pull up the picture of so there, Sunglasses at Night. Look for it at Spotify on the 22nd, correct? That's 22nd of June.
June 22nd is coming out. Video will be coming out soon after. And yeah, I'm going to be asking everybody, please, everybody who's out there, when you hear it, please let your friends know, share it, tell your friends to check it out. Hopefully they'll check it out and they'll stream it, and and it'll be on all the music streaming sites. And if there's any sites that are downloading, I don't even know. But
I don't even know. You're the artist. You're like me. You don't know. You just kind of fill in the blanks, and then everything happens. And
Yeah,
you're like, okay, yeah, it's there too. Yeah.
yeah, like how things are with this music business. Like everything is so online. I find it so much more complicated at times.
Oh man.
But hey,
and it just keeps getting more. The more technology is, the more complicated it is for me.
I know.
I'm sure.
It's
like, can I just pay somebody to do that part? And I'll just not do
You just make the music. Just make the music and
just do that thing. Let me do my thing.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, okay, so Leanne is saying can't wait. And then Jen is saying, damn it, my internet frozen. I missed. I'm gonna have to watch the replay for sure. Yes, you are, Jen, because it kills. Actually, you know what? You don't have to do that. You can go straight to Carlos Morgan on YouTube and you can watch the trailer yourself.
That's true.
From there.
And you know what? I want to say this. If anybody out there if anybody on Monday night, we're going to be shooting all night. We're going to start around 9:30 and go till 6 in the morning.
Oh, I think I know where this is going. Go ahead.
So if any one of y'all want to come downtown, because we're going to be shooting downtown Toronto. So if any of you are up for a drive to come out and hang out all night, and maybe you'll even be in the video, we're going to be, come on down. We're going to be in the Bay, and we're going to be in the Bay, Yonge and King area. We're going to be shooting in 2 locations. 2 locations or 3, but we're going to be in the Yonge and King area and the Bay and Richmond area. We're going to be shooting around those places. So
nice, very cool.
That's what we're going to be doing, and we're going to shoot all night. So
nice, good stuff.
So I know people may have to work the next day, so I understand that if people can't make it, or if they have children and everything can't come. But if you're like, you know what, I got nothing doing, let me go drive downtown, hang out, see what's going on, and
make sure you bring your sunglasses because it's going to be at night.
That's right. With your sunglasses, because we may need to have some people walking on the street with their sunglasses at night, and and I'll be watching. Yeah. So
Sheila Rush says, "Sweet, I think she's going to meet you down there."
So if y'all come on down, wear your sunglasses, and you know what, we may need some extras in the video. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. Working with a young company called Court Vision Media. Okay. Kirk, Barry, and Mo Spence. Mo Spence is another R&B soul singer in Toronto. So she does video editing, and her partner is going to be directing it. And I produced it and executive producing it, and we wrote the script together. And Emma's on the team, and we're all working together. And we have this young woman who's going to be starring in. Her name is Karen Samuels. So Karen's going to be the one I'm going to be pursuing, and she's going to be in disguise and hiding, and so that's going to be the concept. So if you get some people to come out and be there somewhere, and you never know.
Look at you got your first one. Leanne's like, don't tease me, Carlos. What should I wear?
Well, you know what? If you come, Leanne, wear your dark sunglasses and look funky.
Yeah, and he ain't kidding.
Yeah,
he's gonna set you right up. Way to go, man! That's a great inspiration.
Yeah,
awesome. Well, I hope you guys have fun. I hope the shoot goes well, and we all look forward to it. And I want you to, when it does, your Spotify does come up, feel free to share it on the Thirsty Thursday page, my personal page, all of it.
Thank you.
You and Emma have carte blanche. Just dump it on there, and
thank you so much.
I'll give it the thumbs up and all that.
I will send you the video too, as well, so you can check it out. And
yeah, for sure.
We'd love to get your honest opinion, because this is all independent, as you know. So
yeah. I know, and it's tough to do, right? It's tough to do when you're doing it on your own.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it, man.
Thank you, Monty. Thank you for having me again, man. Like, I appreciate you, man, and all that you're doing and all the work you're doing, and you continued success for you too, man. Like, thumbs all the way up, brother.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, man.
Okay. Well, what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to end with that snippet one last time. Carlos, thank you, brother. Take care. Have a good one. I'm going to let you go. And then we are going to end the show. And I hope you guys all have a fantastic, amazing show, gents. She says, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Carlos and Emma, for putting all the stuff on the stream. I seen what you put up there. Good job. Way to go. Way to promote. And Leanne, make sure you're downtown Toronto to be part of this whole thing. I'm going to let you guys go with that snippet of Sunglasses at Night with Carlos Morgan one more time. Have a great weekend, everybody. Stay safe and enjoy yourself tomorrow. Everything's opening up. We'll talk to you soon.